Right. Alright guys, today I'm teaching you how to air dribble. Like you're glued to it, you know? Alright, so setup. Oh wait, yeah. Almost forgot to say this is the start of a new series. New series I'm going to do. Probably once every week, maybe more. I don't know. Depends on if I'm feeling playing Rocket League or not. So yeah, you know. So we're gonna teach you how to freestyle eventually, but we gotta start with the basics so that you learn how to control the ball in the air. Alright, so you just tap it towards the wall. Wow, impossible, am I right? Tap it towards the wall, you jump while touching it. You should already know how to do this, pretty much. Like, you should know how to do a basic chunky air dribble. Like, that's what I call these. So you like that. So you get like 3 touches and you have these big chunky hits. You have 0 control pretty much after the last hit, or the second really. So still the same setup. You jump, you arrow, but after you arrow, you have to notice some stuff, alright? Give me a sec. Alright, so the ball. The ball's a very important factor, alright? So you hit it off the wall. That's what the arc looks like, right? When should you hit the ball? So, yeah, you have different points, alright? You have the peak. You have after the peak, which is over here. Then you have before the peak. You should hit it before the peak. Especially if you're farther away. Like if you're doing an air dribble off like over here, you need to get it early so that you have a longer carry. You need to hit it early for that longer carry. Like here, towards the middle, you can hit it later. Like it doesn't matter as much, but mainly towards the back. Like the back corner right here. Or on that side. I don't know what's your preferred side. Yeah, so yeah, you gotta if you're back there, you gotta go as early as possible. That's when you should get it. But the approach is everything. How you approach the ball is everything. It's very important. It's what makes this different from the chunky air dribble, you know? Go. You boost towards it. Not into it. This is towards it. You boost towards it, you let go, and then you run into it. This is into it, you know? Like that's too hard. You have to get this. You boost towards it, you let it fall onto you, okay? Like this is the moment of truth. Maybe it's not. Maybe you do get a hard touch. That's fine. You can try again. Like I got a hard touch there. Just give me a sec. So, get a hard touch. It's still okay, but eventually you have to boost towards it, get a soft touch. Once you get that soft touch, you gotta start pushing it upwards, which is really about how high you knock the ball into the air. Because you want it to be like a little bit above halfway up the stadium. I'm in DFH stadium. I don't know if all stadiums are this high, but you want to start pushing it up a little higher. You get more distance. More distance means that you have more control over the path. Alright? Now, yeah, just go ahead and practice that for like 15 minutes. And, yeah, then come back to like right about now. Yeah, okay. So you can do that. You've learned to feather your boost. Maybe you've come across little problems. I'll address that at the end. Don't worry, man. Everything's good. You got time. You can learn this. Alright, so you go. Get that soft touch. Maybe not the first time, maybe the second or third. And then you have that glue effect, you know? Alright, so get that glue effect, you know? So, towards the beginning of the air dribble, you're gonna be going forward, like your car. It's gonna be tilted forward. Don't tilt it too far forward. That's a problem. So, as you get closer and closer to the goal, you gotta start tilting your car farther and farther back. That gives you more control, especially towards the end. Because right around here is where you start to make your move. But it's not really like slowing you down, because you're already going fast enough to where a little tap backwards doesn't slow you down that much. It's more just so you still stay next to the ball, you know? So like, right. See, like, that's what happens when you lean too far forward. Alright, so you got it. You're going. You're under the ball. You start leaning back. That's when you gotta make your move. Like, right past, right here. This just draw a line, you know? That area. Alright? That's where you make your move. By make your move, I mean, so you're already starting to lean back. This is where Justin does his crazy thing where he starts like, where everybody's like, "Oh, that's awesome." You just gotta slowly start going into the side. And the more you gotta do a light, you gotta go light at first, and then you can start tilting. Like at first, not that steep of an angle, but then you start going flat, almost horizontal even, at the end. That's when you're fully committed, like you're not changing the direction anymore. So yeah, that's your move, alright? You're like right there. You start going, alright? You get that insane control. Like you're defying gravity right now. You're defying physics. It's like crazy. Alright, now that you have that, just keep practicing, you know? It's just good for your muscle memory. So yeah. Now that you got that, you can throw like that. I was doing it's not like a tornado spin, it's the other side of the tornado spin. Yeah, you can throw that into it. You can throw a normal tornado spin into it. This is like, after you've gotten it down, you can start doing whatever you think makes it look cool, you know? That's what freestylers do. Like, it starts making you look cool. It's great for your control. Learn how to control the ball in the air. That's very important in freestyling. Because it's one thing to know how to like hit aerials faster than other players like the pros do. But it's another thing to have that next level control in the air. Alright. So let's troubleshoot some problems, alright? Problem number one, alright? The first problem. Alright, so you're going, and you lose it. Yeah, let's just say you lose it. I'll show you a better example right around. Alright, so you're going, you lose it. Alright? There's nothing you can do. If you keep boosting, You still can't catch up. Alright, so what you're doing is you're tilting your car too far forward. You gotta tilt it back more. You gotta go back. And B, you're using too much boost. You're boosting into the ball too much. Sometimes you gotta just fall with the ball, barely boosting, you know? That's how it stays with you. That's how you keep the control. Especially as you start falling with it. Because you just start falling, like right around here. You start falling with it. And that's like right before you start to make your move. It's right before you go for the turn. But yeah, alright, problem number 2. Boosted into the ceiling. Alright, so means yet again too much boost, but you need to practice where you hit the ball off the wall. You need to keep practicing that. You gotta find that sweet spot. The spot that works best for you. Like right here, that works best for me. I don't know what works best for you, but for how far away you are, I don't know what works. You gotta figure it out, you know? Yeah, that's pretty much it for problem number 2. Alright. Number 3. Alright, so you're going. You're too high. What do? Like, you're aiming too high, you're off your target. Like, maybe you aren't too high, maybe you're a little bit off to the side. What do? Alright. So, I say alright way too much. So, alright, so you go up, get a nice dribble. Right here. You're too high, you have to know, right here. So, give me a sec. You gotta start boosting back. You gotta tilt your car back and you gotta boost back. Because what you're going for is the ball is fast enough to where it can go off the backboard and you can read it. But only if you start boosting back. So like, maybe I should have gone a little faster that time, you know? You'll learn. Trial and error. But yeah, let's see if I can get it. Like, jeez. All right. So you're going, boost back, and then you can get that read. Usually, I wouldn't do what I just did. I stayed out of ball cam. Usually, especially on the sides, you know. You have to go back into ball cam. Because or else you can't see the net. You can't see where you're going, you know. But yeah. Once you get that, that's pretty much it. You can nail it every time, you know. Pretty crazy. Clearly I need to practice it more. But yeah. That's gonna do it. Tell me what you thought about this new kind of video. A little less formal, you know. I'm not really just talking to you, telling you how to do it. I'm more showing you, which I feel like is more helpful to most people in tutorials. I know it's more helpful to me. But yeah. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you feel like it, which you know you do. Come on, just press the button. It's not that hard. See you in the next one.